Welcome to our class today. We are going to be focusing on rational optimism in our class. So rational optimism is choosing to see the world in a positive light without ignoring the harsh realities of the world around us. And this class was inspired by a podcast I listened to, the Peterson podcast, where I interviewed Matt Ridley, who wrote the book, The Rational Optimist. I was really inspired by the conversation that took place about how we tend to see the world is getting worse, and we long for these times when it was easier. But if you look back to the Stone Age and all the times in the past, life really wasn't easier. There were so many modern conveniences that we have now, from being able to, turn on the lights, take hot showers, cook, use electricity, so many things. The access to things from all over the world right at our fingertips, even just like products. Everything like that we have now is something to be really grateful for. And they did a great job in that conversation, just reminding us of how that doom and gloom view of the world isn't the whole picture, and it doesn't really ground itself in practicality, because everything is really improved for society and humanity in a lot of ways, not just through our lifetimes, but through the past hundreds of years. So that really informed this class today, and I'm excited to bring that into our yoga practice and to really bring that into our view of our own day through our yoga postures, which are going to be nice opening poses. So you can meet me standing on your mat to get started today. All right, so let's come to a nice standing position here in mountain pose. Ground down through all 10 toes. And allow your eyes to just fall shut here, opening up the palms. And coming into this present moment, allow your breath to just be natural here and throughout this class. Maybe focusing on the inhales through the nose, exhales out through the nose. So right now, as we ground into our practical optimism class, I want you to find an anchor that you can use throughout your practice today that's going to help you come into the now and to help you to feel joy and bliss in your practice. So that might be taking a soft smile when you're in a certain pose to just remind yourself of your strength. You might be laughing at just random times throughout your practice, just to bring a little bit of joy in. You might be bringing hands to heart center to feel that gratitude into your heart space. So we'll be doing some of these anchors throughout the class, but if you want to pick one that means something special to you, or to add anything else in that works for you, this is a great chance to do that. Awesome, and take a moment to just visualize yourself moving through this practice today with strength and with power and grace. What does your practice look like for you when it just feels really good in your body and soul and mind? Take a moment to imagine that. Imagine it at its best. Not so much about how the poses are nailed, but how you feel in your body. And we're going to create that here on the mat today. Excellent. So you can allow the eyes to open up, and you can bring the feet together, coming to the top of your mat. Take an inhale to reach all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. One more big inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, fold, bend through the knees, release the head, neck, and shoulders. Forward fold. Awesome. Inhale into your halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, bend through the knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend. And root to rise, inhale all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Awesome job. So we're gonna go ahead and ground down through the right foot and gently step our left foot back behind us. Starting off into a nice high lunge, so both toes are forward, big bend into that right leg, arms rise. Gaze up. Find an inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, heart. Inhale up. Exhale, hold with hands in heart center. Breathe into your heart space. And as you're in this pose, just take a look around you in your environment. See if there's anything going on that catches your eye, anything of beauty. So, I know in my space there's quite a few things to catch my attention, but it's really the way the sun is hitting the trees around me that's capturing my eye. And you know, you just gotta be open to kind of seeing these things. Just take a moment to identify that. Awesome. And we're gonna inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, touch the floor with the hands. Drop down onto the back knee. Tops of the feet come down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart. Holding here, breathe into your heart space. Finding a deep breath in. And on your exhale, twisting over to that right side. Left elbow comes to the knee. Gaze over right shoulder. Excellent. Coming back through center. Place the fingertips down to the mat. And take it back onto the right heel. Flex the feet up towards the sky. Awesome. We're gonna come through a little flow here into a couple different postures. So first of all, we'll spin that left knee. Right leg comes out to the side, so right toes are forward. Nice and long on your mat, coming into Parigasana, planting that left hand, right arm reaches up. We're gonna circle that right arm back. Taking it for 3 circles. And then pivoting back, forward. Right toes come forward. Reach up, low lunge. 3 circles here. Nice job, touch the floor. Take it back onto that right heel, flex right toes. Excellent. Planting the right hand, circling back the left arm for 3. Nice. And take it back, pivoting onto the knee, Parigasana, left arm plants. Right arm reaches up as you take a couple circles back. Opening up through the shoulder, gaze follows the hand. Awesome. Taking it back one more time. Into that low lunge, arms reach all the way up.
I gotta be thankful because I
Big
know
inhale. And we're gonna take it back. Left hand comes to the thigh, right arm reaches up, big heart opener here. Maybe you send your gaze back towards that left foot, holding here.
That's just the price I pay.
Big breath in.
Just know I tried to
Exhale out.
seek the divine.
Planting the hand, step right foot back to meet left.
Sunrise.
In down dog.
Gratitude
Pedal
for
through the
the
knees.
sunshine. Gratitude for the moonlight. Every day feels like a new life. Especially when
Reconnecting with your breath in and out through the nose.
Take a breath and then I elevate. Everything deserves gratitude.
Holding here, shift the hips up
My
towards the
everyday
sky.
attitude.
Excellent. Engage your core. We're gonna walk the toes up to the hands into forward fold. Excellent. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Awesome. So this time grounding down through that left foot, right foot comes back into high lunge. Arms reach all the way up. Inhaling at the top. Exhaling, hands to heart. Find your flow.
Gratitude is the attitude that gets you through the night. Never believe in lack of limitations. Anything can be manifested with a little appreciation. I
Next time you're in heart center, let's hold here in prayer.
My breath. I appreciate my sight.
Name something that's coming through in your day today. Anything that's coming that you can be excited about. Think about what your day entails and just find one thing. It can be small. And just breathe into that. Get excited.
That's my everyday attitude.
It's okay if it's a snack. A lot of times that's fine. All right, let's inhale, arms reach all the way up. Exhale, touch the floor. Drop that right knee down, low lunge. Reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach.
And a mind full of peace.
Exhale, heart.
That's how you should live.
Nice.
That's how you should be.
Holding here in heart center. Breathe into your heart space. Deep breath in.
That's how you should love.
And on your exhale, twist left side. Drop right elbow to the knee. Breathe here.
2020 AD. I just want to make love. I just want to make peace.
Excellent. Inhale to come back through center. Arms reach up. Exhale, flex left toes up to the sky, coming into half split.
I just want to make
Great job.
I just want to
So good. And we'll inhale to come back into that low lunge. This time taking a few circles.
attitude.
Awesome. And then flex and take it back.
Gratitude.
Toes up towards the sky, half splits.
That's my everyday.
Excellent job. And we're gonna go ahead and just come onto the knees for a second. Mat's nice and long, so you're just nice and situated here. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, bring the hands back behind you, open up the heart. Maybe let the head fall back. Take an inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh out. Opening up here, letting the head be heavy. And gently rising up. We'll go ahead and come into Parigasana with that left leg nice and long, right knee down. Start to take some circles back with your left arm, opening up the shoulder. Beautifully moving with your breath. Awesome, and we'll actually hold that left arm up towards the sky. Feel that nice stretch through your left side. So good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release the hands down. Awesome, we're gonna come through now and just take a pivot long ways onto the mat and come into a plank for a moment here, engaging your core, pressing your hands down. Just notice all of the power that you have here in the belly. So much strength in your arms. Beautiful. Drop down onto the knees here. Press back into child's pose. Release the forehead down to the mat. Maybe let the wrists lift up off the mat. Just holding here, finding presence, grounding into this moment once again. Connect with your breath. Connect with your anchor point for today's class. Excellent. Walk the hands back towards the knees. Maybe you come long ways on your mat to meet me. Right hand drops. And bringing a left arm over, right arm over. Opening up to possibility of the day as we open up through the upper body and the shoulders. Nice. Here, walking the hands back into a tabletop position, all fours. Tuck your toes, down dog. And step that left foot forward, right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Great job. Ground down through your right foot, step your left foot back behind you. This time taking left toes out to the side, warrior one. Right toes stay forward, and we'll scoot those hips back forward, chest forward. Arms reach up, big bend into that right leg. Reaching the arms together, hands together, lifting all the way up. Finding an inhale here, and on your exhale, clasping the hands behind you, letting your arms and shoulders open up here, dropping the head back. Nice. Maybe take a smile. That feels good for you. Awesome. We're gonna ground down through the right leg, and using the power of our core, the strength of our glutes, we're gonna bring that left knee up, holding here. And on your exhale, stacking that left ankle on top of the right thigh, just above the knee. Holding here, this is enough of a challenge, but if you want a little more, we'll take it down, and this will be a nice stretch for the hips. So bending through that right leg. Maybe press into your thigh here. Feeling that nice stretch here. Finding your balance, maybe bringing hands to heart center. Inhale to rise all the way up. Take the toes out to the side, maybe just balancing them out, arms open. Inhale, knee comes up. And on your exhale, we're gonna kick back to warrior three. Really engage your right quad and kick that left leg back behind you, hands to heart center. Great job. Inhale to come back up. Awesome. Grounding down through your left foot. Inhale to rise the right leg up for a minute. And exhale, step that right foot back behind you into warrior one. Drop the back heel down, right toes to the side. Square hips forward, big bend into that left leg. Arms reach up on your inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Bring the palms together for a moment, nice back bend. And on your exhale, clasp the hands together. Draw the shoulders down and away. Opening up that whole front line of your body, opening your heart chakra. This is a center of unconditional love. I think when we open up that space, we can really open ourselves up to the loving ways that are natural and innate to what being a human actually is. I think we're mostly good. Holding here. Inhale, arms come up for a second. Really ground down through all of your 5 left toes. Squeezing your core, bringing that right knee up. Holding here for a moment. And then option to stack that right ankle on top of the left thigh. Hold here, find an inhale. Exhale, hands can either come to heart center, or you can go ahead and just clasp the hands and press down onto that right thigh, stretching the right hip. Breathing here. Crown of the head reaches up if possible. Excellent. And inhale to bring that right knee back up. Take the right foot out to the side. See if you can't touch the floor. Just try to keep it up. And then inhale to bring the knee back through center. Exhale, kick back, warrior 3. Try to keep that right thigh pointed down towards the mat. Engage your quad on that left leg. And inhale to bring the right knee down. Exhale, hands open up. Finding presence here in mountain pose for a moment. And we're gonna gently step back onto the knees. Take it all the way down onto the mat. Lie onto your back and hug the knees into the chest. Taking some rocks left to right. And then we're gonna open up the legs, reach for the outsides of the feet to come into happy baby. The happiest pose there is. Just allow yourself to rock forward and back. Enjoy this posture, massage the back. Maybe laugh here. Anticipation of a really fun day. There's gonna be some fun moments no matter what's going on. Let's make space for that. Let's look for those. Let's hold here in our happy baby, nice and still for a moment, feeling that nice stretch, feeling everything open up. And then release the soles of the feet down to the mat. Bringing your hands to reach the backs of the feet here, your heels. We're gonna lift up into a bridge. So first taking a nice inhale, and then squeezing through the glutes, and just staying lifted up here. You have that option to clasp the hands and draw the shoulders together a little bit here if you like. Maybe take a soft smile in this pose. Keep squeezing and lifting. Opening up your hips. Finding strength. Feel how powerful you are. Finding an inhale and exhale to lower. Great job. I'm gonna stack the right knee on top of the left and reach for the outsides of the feet here. Awesome. Always love this stretch. And you can explore by rocking over to the left side, holding here, just seeing what feels good for you in this pose. Inhale to come back up. Switch it out. We'll stack that left knee on top of the right. And finding some rocks, maybe rock to the right side or maybe just hold center. Excellent. Holding here for one more breath in. Exhale to sigh out, and let's hug both knees into the chest again. And then bringing the legs up all the way as you can. Straighten them out up towards the sky and just hold here, letting some of the blood just move through the body. Maybe you have a little shake in your leg. Mine are shaking a little bit. It's okay. Breath. Great, and hugging the knees into the chest, finding an inhale. Exhale, lying all the way down onto the mat into your final shavasana. Allow your gaze to fall shut and come into this present moment. Repeating these words either out loud or just to yourself. I have the power to create my day. There is joy to be found in my day. I trust myself to show up. I trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should be. If I look for joy today, I will find it. There is bliss present in my life. I am grateful for all of the things that I have. I am strong and capable. I expect something good to happen today. Let's just take a moment to breathe in to your heart space, maybe bringing your hands to your chest. And have a moment here just breathing into your own heart, this powerful organ and symbolic point that really represents the goodness of you and that connection that you have to humanity, the goodness of humanity. While there are so many things going on that are challenging and may cause us to doubt the world that we live in and humanity itself, breathe into the truth that You are good. At the heart of it, we are good. Just allow yourself to breathe into your own inner bliss. Excellent. So you have that option to roll over to one side here and prepare to come up into a seated position to end our practice together. So gently bringing yourself up to a seat. Find whatever comfortable position is great for you. And let's inhale, the arms rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. The bliss in me honors and recognizes the bliss in you. Thank you so much for practicing with me, honoring yourself. And look for the positive today, look for the good, because it is there. And we each have the power to create the kind of world that we want to live in by simply opening up our awareness to the other side, to the lighter side, to the truth that it's not all doom and gloom. There's so much goodness here. Let's really drink that in and be alive. Thank you again so much for being here. Peace out.